Strap in because today we're diving into something that's gonna mess with your brain. The top 10 most luxurious Chinese cars coming to shock the world. Yeah, I said it, shock the world. You might think of China as the land of budget cars and knockoffs, but not anymore, buddy. These new rides are flipping that whole narrative upside down. They're so high-tech, so ridiculously fancy, that even Mercedes, Tesla, and BMW are sweating bullets. Number 10, Zeekr 7X. Kicking off our list with the Zeekr 7X. And yes, this could easily be number one on any other day. This thing is brand new, jaw-dropping, and ready to scare the living daylights out of German automakers. The design is smooth, sculpted, elegant, like it was carved from liquid metal. It's an all-electric crossover coupe that blends SUV practicality with sports car vibes. Inside, Zeekr went full luxury lounge, leather everywhere, a massive floating screen, premium sound system, and mood lighting so soothing it'll make you forget traffic even exists. Performance? Dual motors with around 700 horsepower, giving you 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds. Range? About 700 kilometers. It's the total package: beauty, brains, and brute force. And the craziest part? It's expected to start under $60,000. That's half the price of an Audi e-tron GT. I'm telling you, if this lands in the US, every luxury brand is going to need a therapist. Zeekr is not just competing, they're rewriting the rulebook. Number 9, BYD Yangwang U7. Now this thing, man, it's wild. The Yangwang brand is BYD's ultra-luxury division. We're talking Bentley-level ambition, but with spaceship tech. The U7 is a full-size electric sedan that screams CEO car. Its design is sleek and commanding long wheelbase, razor-sharp LED lighting, and an aerodynamic silhouette that looks like a Mercedes EQS and a Bugatti Chiron had a baby. Inside, BYD's gone full science fiction. Expect a panoramic cockpit, multiple OLED displays, premium leather everywhere, and enough ambient lighting to make Vegas jealous. This car doesn't just drive, it glides. With BYD's E to the power of 4 platform, each wheel has its own motor for insane control, stability, and performance. Range expected to exceed 800 kilometers. Power? Rumors suggest over 1,000 horsepower combined. That's not luxury, that's power dressed in a tuxedo. And the crazy part? It'll probably undercut every German luxury EV on price. Less than a Mercedes EQS, yet twice as bold. The only mystery is, can it keep that quality consistent when it hits export markets? Comment below if you think BYD can pull it off. Before we start, hit that subscribe button please, for real. I stay up half the night researching, fact-checking, and editing these videos so you can sound smart at car meet. Number 8, NIO ES6. This is like the Tesla Model Y that got invited to a luxury spa and came back glowing. This mid-size SUV looks premium from every angle. Those slim headlights, clean body lines, and that signature NIO front end that says, I'm expensive, but also I'm smarter than you. The interior, bro, is next level comfort. Napa leather seats, ambient lighting that looks like a galaxy, and that big panoramic roof that makes you feel like you're driving in a glass spaceship. You also get that adorable Nomi assistant, the digital face that talks to you, remembers your preferences, and basically becomes your driving buddy. It's 5 seats, lots of cargo space, and yes, it's built for families, but it still drives like a sports car. Dual motors give you 480 horsepower, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds, and a range up to 600 kilometers. But here's the kicker. It supports NIO's battery swap tech. You can literally replace your dead battery in under 5 minutes. That's faster than filling gas. Price starts around $50,000 in China, which is wild because it feels like an $80,000 SUV. But here's a thought. Can it survive the American highway test? Because let's be honest, we don't go easy on imports here. Number 7, Avatr 12. Imagine if Apple and BMW had a baby. That's the Avatr 12. Built by a collaboration between Huawei, Chang'an, and CATL, this car is practically a tech showcase on wheels. The exterior looks like something from Blade Runner, no grille, just smooth surfaces, wide stance, and a full-width light bar that gives it that futuristic glow. Inside, oh man, dual massive displays, a high-end sound system co-developed by Huawei, facial recognition, and even a motion-sensing tech that adjusts lighting and music to your mood. That's not a car, that's your therapist with wheels. It's a 4-door Grand Tourer, big enough for 5 adults with space that rivals a BMW 7 Series. Power comes from dual motors with up to 578 horsepower and 700 kilometers of range thanks to CATL's advanced battery pack. The suspension is adaptive, the build quality is rock solid, and the acceleration feels more spaceship than sedan. Price starts around $50,000 in China for what feels like a $100,000 $620,000 experience. Let that sink in. But the real question, will Western buyers trust Huawei's tech inside their cars? Or will politics hold it back? Let me know in the comments what you think. Number 6. Hongqi E-HS9. Now we're talking royalty. Hongqi literally means red flag, and this SUV is the official car brand of Chinese presidents and elites. The E-HS9 is basically China's Rolls-Royce Cullinan, but fully electric. The front grille is massive, looks like a wall of chrome confidence. The lights, laser thin and menacing. The whole vibe says, step aside, peasant. Inside, it's pure luxury. 6 or 7 seats, quilted leather, ambient lights that change color, massage seats, and 6 giant screens across the cabin. 6. There's even a screen just for the passenger. Range up to 690 kilometers with its 120 kilowatt-hour battery. Power, 543 horsepower with all-wheel drive. It's heavy, yeah, but it floats on air suspension like a magic carpet. And the price starts around $80,000 in China, but feels like a $200,000 SUV. If Mercedes GLS and Bentley Bentayga had a baby, this would be it. It's big, bold, and unapologetically flashy. Number 5. Zeekr X. Zeekr is the cool kid in the EV classroom, the one that always looks effortlessly stylish. The Zeekr X proves that compact luxury doesn't mean compromise. It's a small electric SUV that looks like a design project from the future. You get that smooth Scandinavian minimalism, no surprise since Zeekr is under Geely, which also owns Volvo and Polestar. The front is sharp with futuristic headlights, and the side profile, chef's kiss. It's like an Audi Q4 e-tron, but cleaner, fresher, and way more I got taste. Inside, Zeekr went nuts. You get a big touchscreen, high-end materials, and even sliding seats to change cabin space dynamically. It's tech-heavy, but still feels human. 5 seats, practical trunk, and range up to 440 miles CLTC from its 66 or 68 kilowatt-hour battery packs. And get this, 0-60 inches around 3.7 seconds if you go for the dual-motor trim. For something this size, that's insane. And yet it's priced way below a Model Y performance. I'm telling you, Zeekr is coming for Tesla's fanboys. Number 4. Maextro S800. You might not have heard of Maextro before, but you will soon. The S800 is their debut masterpiece, and man, it's a flex. The design language is aggressive, bold LED strips, low-slung body, and curves that scream, look at me. It's got that exotic supercar energy with a luxury sedan's plane. Inside, the cabin feels like stepping into a private jet. Fully digital dash, giant center screen, heated and cooled seats, and an audio system that'll make you cry listening to your favorite song. They're going after the premium crowd, think Porsche Taycan vibes, but with a tech twist. The S800 runs on a dual-motor electric setup, pushing over 600 horsepower with a range north of 700 kilometers, and the price? Way lower than any Western EV in the same league. This thing proves China's ready to play in the big leagues, not just cheap, but elite. Number 3. BYD Song Plus. This SUV is the definition of premium but practical. BYD has been killing it globally, and the Song Plus is one of their strongest mid-size plug-in hybrids. The exterior looks sharp, athletic, and confident, a bit like a Lexus RX mixed with a Hyundai Tucson, but way more refined. Inside, it's BYD perfection. Rotating touchscreen, leather seats, top-tier safety tech, and build quality that rivals anything from Japan. The hybrid version gives you over 1,000 kilometers of range when combined with its electric system. Yeah, that's cross-country level endurance. And for pure EV lovers, there's an all-electric Song Plus offering up to 550 kilometers of range. Space-wise, it's perfect for families, 5 seats, big trunk, and comfortable suspension. But what blows minds is the price, around $27,000 in China. You're basically getting Tesla-level interior tech at Toyota Corolla prices. That's not a deal, that's daylight robbery. Number 2. XPeng G3i. This one's got personality. The XPeng G3i is an SUV that screams futuristic and fun. Think of it like a Tesla Model 3 on stilts, sporty, compact, and full of attitude. The design is modern and clean with a front end that looks like it's smiling at you. Not creepy, just confident. The cabin is filled with tech. A big center touchscreen, digital dash, and smart voice commands that actually understand natural language. You say, open the windows, and boom, it happens. The seats are plush, the cabin is airy, and the panoramic glass roof floods it with light. Perfect for small families, 5 seats, decent cargo room, and loads of safety tech. It's powered by a single or dual motor setup offering up to 520 kilometers range. Price? Around $25,000 in China for something that feels like $45,000. That's less than a used Toyota RAV4 here. Wild. The XPeng G3i is fun, reliable, and full of charm. But the real question is, when will XPeng finally bring it to the US? Number 1. NIO Firefly. And here we are at number 1 with something completely unexpected. This little beast is NIO's smallest upcoming EV, but don't let the size fool you. The Firefly is like that quiet kid in school who suddenly shows up in a Ferrari. It's sleek, futuristic, futuristic and built for urban luxury. NIO hasn't revealed all the specs yet, but it's part of their plan to hit the European market hard with a smaller, more affordable car. Think of it as a cross between a Tesla Model 3 and a Mini Cooper that's been through luxury boot camp in Shanghai. Clean LED strips, smooth curves, and a design so neat it makes parking feel like art. Inside, it's minimalist, the kind of simplicity that whispers, "I'm rich," instead of shouting it. You'll probably get soft touch materials, that signature NIO digital cockpit, and maybe even a hint of their AI assistant, Nomi. It's a 4-seater city cruiser with just enough trunk space for your weekend grocery haul or a carry-on suitcase. Fully electric, of course, with the efficiency you expect from NIO, and you can bet they'll integrate their battery swap magic here too. The price? Expected to be cheaper than a used BMW, but 10 times cooler. Honestly, if this thing comes to the US, I'll sell my e-bike just to get it. Conclusion. Now tell me, which one blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments because I'm genuinely curious who you think will dominate the next decade of cars. And please hit that subscribe. These videos take hours of research, late night editing, and way too much caffeine. I do it because I love cars and I want to bring you the real stuff, not the fake hype. Next time, we're looking at something even crazier. The 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that could replace your Ford or Toyota. Don't miss it. Turn on that bell and I'll see you in the next one. This is Dragon Drive signing off, but still slightly jealous of how far Chinese cars have come. And please hit that subscribe. These videos take hours of research, late night editing, and way too much caffeine. I do it because I love cars and I want to bring you the real stuff, not the fake hype. Next time, we're looking at something even crazier. The 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that could replace your Ford or Toyota. Don't miss it. Turn on that bell and I'll see you in the next one. This is Dragon Drive signing off, but still slightly jealous of how far Chinese cars have come.